From a coach education point of view, just from the sheer initiatives and the kind of strategies we put in place, the kind of programs we have, it's come a long way from those odd courses where someone goes and works out of a manual. And I think that's the important thing about coach education. Everybody knows what to coach, which is the technical skills, but we've been focusing for a long time now on the how to coach skills and maybe adding all the little soft skills and other personal things that help coaches become better, more effective and get the message across.
Yeah, it's a fantastic initiative. It's been going for a few years now. Hinton's put together, brought all the coaches, franchise, national, semi-pro coaches, to this venue, and yeah, it's always great to share ideas and experiences. So yeah, it's a great initiative.
We want to be in the top 3 of world cricket. It's important that all your tools and all that, which is the coaches that are working in our system, that their toolbox gets refilled with the new ideas and new coaching skills and all that, and some of the new initiatives that we're looking to improve and get into the system as well.
It's very important for coaches in the country to come together, and then we need to discuss what we need to do as a country, where we're going, and take stock of what we have. We're a proud nation, and a nation that we always feel that we have to win. It's a challenge that we feel as coaches. I mean, their talent lies in these hands. It needs to be addressed here. And I think the interaction and the camaraderie of the coaches has been very good. And what the outcome of the conference thus far for me has been exciting, because we take this and also take it to where we work and work in our space, and to make sure that we don't lose sight of what we need to do.
It has been a very exciting week, and for me the things that stood out was just sharing of information and basically sharing of responsibility. One of the hardest things at under-19 level has always been that we've had to go find the talent and then hand it over to senior coaches to nurture, and the guys taking that responsibility and saying, we will go find the talent, and I'm looking forward to that and the way they're going to nurture and work with the future talent.
Yeah, it was my debut in terms of the National Coaching Conference, and it was really inspiring to be here. There's a lot of people with a lot of knowledge and a lot more experience than myself as a coach, so be able to come and look at and listen to the presentations that were on offer. And obviously, like a player, you get a lot of advice as a player, and you have the opportunity to pick out what you like and what you feel might work for you. And I think over the last few days, it was really good to have that opportunity to come here, have a look at the different presentations by all the different coaches and people of the industry, and pick out 1 or 2 things that hopefully will be able to aid me in my coaching career.
A very great week. It's always good, to come as coaches, just to make sure that we are aligned and keep talking about improving, each other. I like the theme, like of this year's conference, as opposed to talking too much. Let's basically do it. So I think it's very, very good theme, and yes, glad to be here.
It's a great privilege to be part of the coaches conference for our big brothers, South Africa. We're among the top coaches in South Africa. We've learned so many things here from the coaches. We keep asking to learn here and there, and hopefully we can take it back to my country and share it with the coaches back at home.
The conference has been exceptional. It touches all the areas that I need to grow as a coach, as well as give me ideas and thoughts I can take back to my coaches in Namibia.
I think it was an excellent conference. It seems like every year the conference is getting better. We've had 5 conferences now, and every year there's been a theme, and this year the theme has been Masenzeni, let's do it. And it's so apt to all the themes that we have over the past, where we've addressed certain issues within our structure, getting structures in place, making sure we get to a point where we can actually be at the place where we can say, now let's go and do it. We need to go deeper. We need to give more attention to detail. The player performance plan is critical for us in delivering our goals as a department, as a Cricket South Africa, and delivering on a vision of Cricket South Africa of access and excellence. And critical to the player performance plan is the coaches. The coaches have always been the main drivers of this plan, and this is an opportunity to discuss all of those areas that the coaches can address in order to be effective in the delivery of the player performance plan. So for me, certainly the coaches' conference has to address those issues.
Definitely the message that I'm going to carry to the board, to say, you know what, I was impressed with the level of discussions that the guys had, the detail that was mentioned. It was open and candid, and I think it's such topics and such conversations that will actually get us to look deeper into issues that we are facing as Cricket South Africa and say, how do we solve these? How do we move forward? And definitely these kind of conversations are a step in the right direction.